Today's vlog. I'm on my way to the Walmart grocery store. I did an online order yesterday and this was the earliest available they had. So I just got a notification that the order was ready, but they didn't have two of the major things I've really needed, which was chicken and pull-ups. Like I got like a big box of pull-ups. So I'm a little upset about that. I guess when I placed the order yesterday, they had them, and then somebody came in last night and bought them. There's a lot of people here. Back home now, and I'll show you what I got. Super small grocery haul. Like I said, the main reason I went was for pull-ups and for chicken, and they didn't give me either one. I also really needed milk, these baby Dutch yellow potatoes, 2 party-sized bags of the Great Value potato chips. I've bought these before, they're pretty good. 3 Roma tomatoes, some brioche hamburger buns for tonight's dinner, beef broth base and seasoning, sour cream, panko breadcrumbs, tortilla chips, Brussels sprouts, mozzarella cheese, shredded lettuce, and asparagus. Good morning, it's the next day. I'm gonna run over to the grocery store and try to do a pretty big shop. I've just had too many fails with the Walmart grocery pickup and shipped. They've been out of pretty much everything that I really need. So I know I knew it was gonna eventually come to this where I'm just gonna have to suck it up and go into the grocery store. We got this package of cookies. Lily wants one now. Alright, so I spent about $230, but I got a couple things that were a little on the pricier end. So the first thing is this. It's a 12-pack of water. I found it in like the organic section. It was like over $6. It was like 5 something for this. Then I got 2 jars of spaghetti sauce, 2 packages of beef sumi, and then 1 package of this Tyson Instant Pot teriyaki chicken and rice. This was the only package of chicken they had. 2 of the plain cream cheese spreads, 2 of this carved chicken breast. It's honey roasted. I'm gonna throw these in the freezer just in case. My store didn't have any eggs, so I got some of these Jimmy Dean Delights breakfast bowls. One's farmhouse, eggs, potatoes, onions, green and red peppers, cheddar cheese, turkey sausage, and portobello mushrooms. This one is loaded potato, diced potatoes, eggs, 3 cheese sauce, sausage, cheddar cheese, bacon, and chives. And then sausage, eggs, potatoes, cheddar cheese, and bacon, eggs, potatoes, and cheddar cheese. And then I got 2 of these macaroni and cheeses, 2 of these. I didn't realize they were spicy. Ava will probably eat this. Rich might, I don't know. If we get that desperate. I got 4 cans of the chicken of the sea solid white tuna and water. Lily wanted this. 2 bags of Utz potato chips. Bud Light seltzer. I guess this is like a White Claw, but I wanted to try this one. And then this was the only thing really on the shelf in the water aisle. It's a Brita faucet filtration. I was able to get Lily her pull-ups. Haven't been able to get those in a few days, like with the online ordering. Creamer, cold brew coffee, salsa, 2 packages of steakums, a pack of mild cheddar cheese, and then I got 2 of these. I think they were buy one get one of the sharp cheddar shredded, and 1 of the Swiss. And I got 2 bags of the steam in the bag green beans, 1 French style, 1 regular, and then 1 thing of corn. We didn't have really any bread, so I got this garlic bread. It was they're both 5 cheese. Mozzarella, provolone, cheddar, Asiago, and Parmesan garlic bread. And then I got this big bag of steak fries, a package of rice, 2 of these, they're Italian bread baked in the store. I'm going to throw 1 in the freezer. And then 2 packages of bagels, a box of linguine, and then a box of thin spaghetti. And then I got some of these rice sides, 2 chicken and broccoli, and 2 cheddar broccoli, 2 Gatorades, and then 1 of this caramel macchiato creamer. This only had 5 carbs, so I thought that wasn't too bad. I know there's probably a lot of bad stuff in it, but it looked good, and at this point I think we all deserve a little treat. And 2 things of biscuits. So like I said, it was $230. Didn't get a lot, but I think it'll hold us over at least for the next week or so, and then for everything else I could do the shipped. They didn't have any chicken, they didn't have any ground beef, no sliced bread, no toilet paper. I feel like I'm okay with toilet paper right now. It's not something I was really worried about. I didn't stock up on it. I don't know, it wasn't, I mean, there are other ways that you can wipe your butt, I guess, but I mean, if it gets to that point. So not really understanding the hoarding of the toilet paper. I don't understand why people are buying food like this. It's just, the stores are still open. None of the states have closed down any essential items like grocery stores, things like that, takeout. So why this is happening is not really something I understand at all. The last thing I want to do is trap myself in the house with 3 months worth of food, because you're gonna have to roll me out of here. Probably gonna have to roll me out as it is. I think I've definitely gained a couple pounds this past week, but I know a lot of people also, I'm in Florida, they want us to lock down the state, and I think that what they're not understanding is it might be okay for you, but there are a lot of people, not me, I'm a recluse. I've been in Florida by myself for a couple years now. I work from home, so not really much has changed in my life. I don't have many friends here. It really doesn't bother me, but there are people that will suffer greatly if we're on lockdown where we're now prisoners in our home, that they're going to have a lot of mental health issues. There's going to be a lot of suicide. There's going to be a lot of depression, a lot of riots going on. So I think that by the governor not locking down the state in that way, I think he's doing the best thing for the people. We have a lot of counties that don't have anybody with it. So I think that that's something that people have to keep in mind. We all know that we have to stay home. I don't really understand why people are getting so crazy and not just being appreciative that they still have their freedom, whereas a lot of states right now don't. When I go out, a lot of the people that I see are in that over 50, pre-existing conditions. One person had an oxygen tank. I saw one very overweight man, somebody in a wheelchair with masks on. So these are the people that are at high risk, and they're the ones that are not listening. I feel like the younger people are getting a bad rap, when any people I've seen out, a majority of them are over 50 with pre-existing conditions, in my opinion. So I'm going to end the video. Thank you so much for watching this video. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it, and don't forget to subscribe. Bye.